Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Landlord Super. I'm just going around putting plasterboard back on everywhere where it seems to have been dislodged. I think the game just reset it all, to be honest, because when I went to the yard, it'll be when we had the tenant. When I went back to the yard, the plasterboard was all in its individual cut shapes, but just in the yard. So the game had decided, you know what? I mean, some of this came off when we were trying to do that, but the rest of it, it was like, yep, you know what? You don't need everything that's in there. We're just going to put it in the yard for you. And that seems to be what has happened. It's plasterboard, and there's stuff missing everywhere. Did we not paint that? What is going on in this house? Since we took that tenant, it's starting to unravel a bit for us. All that for a new catalogue. It is a nice catalogue, though. It is a nice catalogue. If you missed the previous episode, thanks to somebody in the comments who questioned it, which made me actually look it up and decide, you know what, yeah, why haven't I seen that catalogue? We now have an extra catalogue to buy stuff from. Which, hopefully, we can continue kitting out some of the house with. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to redo every room in the house with the new catalogue, or at least sort of mix and match, I think I'm going to leave a lot of it. So I'm going to leave the kitchen, because redoing an entire kitchen, although we do need to redo that wall, redoing an entire kitchen, you know, downstairs toilet and everything in that room. I'm going to redo that room. I have decided I'm definitely going to redo the living room downstairs, and we're going to redo a little bit of the upstairs bathroom, but we'll leave the rest and we'll just put the new furniture in these two rooms. And then one day, should we ever make a new house, and this isn't the final house we ever do, we'll fill it with the new stuff. Alright, let's go and get these. Actually, just... Ooh, do we need to eat? 600 calories. What are we like? 78. Probably do need to eat then, don't we? Actually, before we crack on with the day. What are you serving? Doesn't really matter, does it? We'll have that. We need to go to the toilet. Quick! Toilet! I do like the way when the snow comes down, the map feels very different. A bit like when the snow melts and the map feels different. For those first few days, it feels very different. Hit snub for Len. We scoop the poles again. Rain, primary cause of blokes falling off roofs. Yes, it is. In this game, absolutely. You cannot stand on a roof at all. Slightest drizzle. And yet, in snow, absolutely no problem. Even though it is just as slippy, if not more slippy, it is absolutely fine. Right, where did I leave the nail gun? There it is. Let's get some stuff nailed, and then I'll have to come up and take the nails out. Was that all of the plasterboard? I think it was. There's this one here, wasn't there? So now it's remembering where what we've just actually done. That's an issue, isn't it? I think that's okay. Nothing in here, was there? Well, we'll find out as we go, won't we? It's just downstairs, I think. Alright, I think that's all of the nails. I'll put this away. Alright, where is our disc cutter? Probably in the house? But where? It would have made sense to leave it up here, but it doesn't look like I have. I did say, didn't I, between episodes, not previous episode, but the one before that, that I was going to clear up a little bit, but obviously things changed in the last episode and we ended up having a tenant anyway, so I never actually bothered. Kind of wish I had now. Unless it's put it back in storage. It has. There it is. Circular saw. Alright, I'm going to take some of these nails out. I will bring you back when I am complete. And hopefully we can finish off decorating this room. Okay, that is all of the nails. I don't suppose opening a window does anything about the... Open some windows, see if it does anything about the dust. Don't think it does. Not really. Right. I think we've got them all though, so let's put in the rest of the wallpaper. That's there. Maybe this does clash a bit with the carpet now. Now I'm seeing it in daylight, I think. Actually, we've got a couple of nails up there. Now it's in daylight. So I think by the time we were doing this in the previous episode, it was getting dark. Leave this out of here. Now I'm seeing it in the daylight. Maybe this choice of color was not right. Maybe we should have had maybe a wooden floor in here would have looked nice, and not the carpet. But the carpet is in here now, so we'll roll with it. You can always do that across the hall in the other room. Wallpapering uses quite a bit of energy, doesn't it? You see that energy tick down at the top right? It was like 2% per one. Which, I'm surprised there's nothing in the game like I don't know, a tool or something that makes it use less energy. Which is how it seems to work with all of the other like manual jobs. Once you buy a specific tool, it no longer takes the energy. That doesn't seem to be the case with wallpaper though, unless I'm missing something. I think we may also need to order some more. I mean, that doesn't help, where sometimes it just doesn't actually go on. But unless we've got some more up here that I've not used, I think we're out. I think we are out. So I need to order another, I think just one pack should do it, but well, you'd like to think one pack should do it. Let's order a pack and see. And then we'll order some stuff for across the hall as well. So we'll start off with wallpaper. It was the Lux Classic in gold. So we'll take one of those. And then for across the hall, I'm quite tempted by the walnut design of the double bed. Because for some reason, I like the fact it comes with bedside tables already attached. The only problem with that is the size of the room. It's the same size as the one we're currently in, so I don't know if that's going to be too big, but we will see. We'll also need one of these. We'll have it in... Should we have a red ribbon on it? Let's have a red ribbon on it. You can't bring that. Winston. There he is. Alright, let's take the... put that in here. The game will let me. There it goes. Right, can we tell him to leave? We can. He's going to tell us off now because we smell. Yeah, I've unloaded the car now. Now it's time for you to be rude. Go on. Say it. Say it. Wait, no? Ah, there we go. There we go. Take a shower. Yeah. How about stop smoking? How's that for some free advice? Alright, that's showered. See if this bed fits. I don't think it will. Well, it will, but not 100%. It fits better than I thought it would, to be honest. We may have to forego some of the other furniture in here. But then you've got bedside tables, which have drawers in them. So it's, you know, built in anyway. Might get a lamp for either side or something. So that works well. Let's grab some of this wallpaper and finish off this room. Why hasn't that gone on? I'd like to know what happens to this wallpaper that doesn't quite go on. But sometimes it still takes it from you. So where does it go? Got a bit up there. Tiniest little bit. Can't even see it because the door. It's a bit cramped in here at the moment, isn't it? But hopefully now, everything can be put into place. So let's start off with this. It's a bit dark with the dark carpet, to be honest. Definitely should have gone lighter, I think, with the carpet. I like the wallpaper. And I like the bronze units. But I think the floor just makes it feel a bit dark in here. But it is what it is. Did we miss that, or is it just not putting stuff on? I'm dubious. I don't know. All right, let's put this against the wall, and then we'll have an idea of where we are. Because I think we've got one more item to put in here. It's only a small one. Can we fit this in, or should we just go and discard it? I suppose we could put it over here, actually, couldn't we? See, they would pop a lot more if it was a brighter floor, wouldn't they? If we had maybe even that polished stuff over there, but I don't know. Something different. We haven't actually put carpet under the bed, have we? Might as well use this one. Can we crouch and do this, or is it going to make us move the bed? What do you get up for? Yeah, so it makes you move. I think it's going to make me move the bed, isn't it? Let's pop this out here for a second. Don't break. Please don't break. Alright, that should do that. Definitely think slightly lighter carpet would have been better, but it's more stylish than perhaps the other rooms we've done so far, so bit of give and take. I am tempted, while we've got it here as well, to test out, to see what this looks like outside on the balcony. Let's just test a small patch. Not bad, not bad. I will test some different colours out on it, but it's okay, isn't it? But I don't think it's the one. But I think this bedroom, apart from pictures, which will be coming soon, I think this bedroom is done. I think we have completed this bedroom. I quite like it. It's very nice. I like all of the units. The bed, wallpaper. Quite happy with this room. So we'll call that one done. It's suddenly getting very dark, so I'll take this through. And I'll start removing the nails in this room. So then we can get on putting in some wallpaper and things. And hopefully try and get this room finished as well before the end of the video. So I'll get rid of some of these. And I'll bring you back probably in the morning when we're ordering some stuff. Okay, morning everybody. The house is on fire. That is the end of the series. The house is going to burn down now. And that is going to be the last episode ever. Tell you what, a tiny bit of dust you make in a room, and it just, I mean, it's like 12 hours later now, and it's still hanging in the air. It's absolutely ridiculous. Right. Time to figure out what we are going to be buying then for the final bedroom. So we have the bed and everything in already sorted. If we're going to go down this route, what are we going to do in here? I think what we'll do, actually, is we'll decide on a wallpaper or colour, at least. If we do this beforehand, then we can decide what furniture goes best with it. Flooring? What flooring would we want? I'm very tempted by something crazy like this. Let's have one of those, one of these, and one of these. Leave those for now. And then we'll end, I think we'll have this as well. We'll also take one of these light walnut wooden floorings. We're going to do some experimenting. Cream marble, we'll take that as well. I wonder how many of these we can just buy. He's just letting us have everything at the moment. Black marble we'll leave. I don't think there's really any place for it in the house. This white marble, it looks more like a kitchen work surface, doesn't it, than a floor. Should we take one as well? Take one as well. How can he bring so much flooring? He won't bring loads of other stuff. Why would he bring more of this? Now, we could go absolutely crazy with the wallpaper, couldn't we? Let's have one of those as well. I'm thinking, actually, for this, though, I'm thinking instead of... Remember I had the poster idea for the pink room? And I was going to put, like, ideally, I'd want posters around the room as if it, you know, as if it was the 80s. That's kind of close, actually. So maybe we could wallpaper tiny bits of the wall. And it'll be like a poster. We'll see. What else can we buy then while we're waiting? What else would he fit, do you think? Any lights? Don't know what colour exactly for this room, though, do we? And we do know we want table lamps. So we can have... So we can't change the base as such, only the stem. I just don't know what colour to buy though, do we? Let's let him bring that. Let's see what comes. Here he is, finally. Took you a while today, Winston. Whoa, easy. All right, what have we got then? So, we're just going to have to just drop all this on the floor, aren't we? I mean, I could pay him 5. Probably could have paid him 5, actually. Forgot what time of day it was. In winter time, it's okay paying him 5, but you lose an hour of the day. Why has that gone in there? I don't want to throw it away. You lose an hour of the day, and in the winter time, that makes quite a short day because it gets dark early. Grab these out the other side, then we'll tell him to leave, I think. Actually, we could just tell him to leave anyway, couldn't we? Just undo these. Let him go. Off you go. Good, he hasn't taken anything with him. Okay, so what should we try first? Let's have a look at see what this actually is. How can we test this? Interesting, we could test it there. So we'd have to dig everything up downstairs. So I think upstairs is going to have to be our test bed for stuff. How does that look? I guess it's more of a kitchen, isn't it? Kitchen floor, really. Which we could do. I know I said that I wasn't going to do anything to the rest of the house. I'm only going to redo that room. But I could redo the floor in here, though. That floor's fine. That floor's fine. Alright, what else have we got? Some crazy carpets and some crazy wallpapers. And a couple more sedate things. Let's test this one out. That. I like that. I think that is going to be... That is going to be the colour of this floor here, and I think the downstairs as well. Not 100%, but I think that might be... I might take up all that wood, and that might be the colour. It's a little bit dark. It's a tiny bit brighter, I'd be happier, but I think that might be the colour of downstairs. But we'll see. Alright, this wood floor, I think this is going to be too wooden for in here, really, isn't it? Because it's going to be all wood. Let's just put it there for a second. Maybe. But it could be good for in here. Because I quite like, when you walk in here, I quite like the colour of the floor as it is in here. Now, how would this look? Not too bad. It's not as light as I thought it would be. See how it looks. When you put it down, it looks more like the colour of the cabinet. What's happened there? Why has wallpaper come into this room? Things have started going wrong in this game, haven't they? Ever since we took that tenant, stuff has been going wrong gradually. Piece by piece, something has started to go wrong. We were doing okay. We were doing okay, and now weird things like that are happening. So we're going to have to I think probably once we finish the house, we'll probably have an entire episode dedicated to just going around and finishing little bits. Yeah, it's not the same colour on the floor as it is there, is it? We've got a light in here yet, have we? No. Might have that in here. Or it could go in there, maybe, where it's brighter anyway. But I was thinking for in there, maybe one of these three, to be honest. And go absolutely crazy with this room. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Not against it. I'm not against it. Let's put this one down as well. I often do this off camera. This is basically, I'll tell you what, if I could be bothered, a combination of both. I do like the fact that having done that, it's merged the two together with shapes. There is no way I lined that up that perfect. That's genius. Right, let's try this one as well. I think this one looks more like it would belong in Arcade Paradise than here, but let's see. That's my least favourite. I'm leaning towards the pink, to be honest. Well, actually, maybe a combination of the two, the blue and the pink. Not so much the blacks. I think we'll discard that one straight away. I think it's just too dark, the room. Doesn't really fit that room. Could fit this room, I guess, but don't think this one's going to be as... This is more adult room, I suppose. Not... So finally, we've got this carpet here, which I think I'm quite tempted to maybe put in here. But we can't do that yet, or in there, maybe. So I think it's more of a living area style carpet. So I think maybe in here for that one. But we'll leave that there for now. What else did we buy? We bought some wallpaper, didn't we? Some eccentric wallpaper. Here we go. So you can't really do strips though, can you? You have to do the whole thing. Let's leave that. Let's put it in here for... See how it looks. Whoa! I don't know about you, but that's hard to look at just on the monitor. Whoa, could you imagine waking up and facing that every day? That's, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. It reminds me of a wallpaper I used to see quite a bit when I was a child, actually. But, yeah, that's something to look at, that is. Not 100% on that. I think that's all we bought, isn't it? Yeah, they are just out of there. Oh, we're stuck. We're stuck in the maze of those. Right, so this room is done. So we can close the door on that room. We've also got wallpaper out here as well. How on earth has this happened? You should not be able... I mean, it's bad enough when paint comes through. You shouldn't be able to wallpaper a wall outside of the room you're in. So we've got to make a decision in here. I think I'm going to go with either the pink or the blue in here. Or a combination of both. So we can get rid of the black. And I think the sledgehammer may be in storage. Yes, it is. Let's get rid of that. So that's the other thing. I don't want to take too much of the floor up downstairs because it's like 10% energy per... You know, like this, for example. Let's see. 38. Oh, it's gone straight away. There's only a one-hit wonder. All right, let's see how the pink looks against the wall. I think I'm liking the yeah, I'm liking the two carpets working together. Oops, don't want to hit that. I'm liking the two carpets working together here. Let's get rid of this if we can. Shut that up a second. Yeah, I'm liking the two carpets together here. So how many squares is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Nice, easy to remember number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll go another 2. And of course, there is no way on earth that this is going to be 10, is there? But we'll see how close we get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I think it's closer than you think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll take 9. I don't think you'll visually. I don't think you'll see it because it's up against the wall anyway. So we can carpet all the way along there then, if it'll let us, which I don't think it will. a bit funny about you going through certain objects. And then other objects it's absolutely fine with. I think we may have to move the bed. So we're getting very tired. It's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think we're going to have to go to town for a meal, aren't we? Need a meal, Tamsin. I'll take some fish and chips. Thank you. And I will also take, if you are still selling me some pork scratchings. 4 packs, please. I've been meaning to do this for quite some time. Probably about the last 10 episodes or so. Whenever it was we last run out. Alright, that'll do. Actually, you can buy... I saw somebody... Is this how you do it? What are you serving? Sure, let's have landlords. Bottle, please. Oh no, he opens it all the time. Is that how people do it? Oh no, comes off every time. Presumably they do it with the, you take the bus with you, with your drink. I saw a photo of somebody who had got a well-stocked fridge. Yes, you can. Interesting. So, if we take the wheelbarrow down to town, we can just go and get a load of beer. Yes, you can. So we can put beer in the fridge. So what I'll do is I'll take the wheelbarrow to town, buy a load of beers, because then we can have a beer when we're here, and that, although it will affect our sobriety a little bit, it'll help us out with energy. So that'll be another way of getting some energy in. Could also, I suppose, buy more crisps and things, put them in the cupboards, couldn't we? If we're being sensible about it. We could actually go and do a full shopping order at the pub. Let's put that there for now. Alright, let's get this room finished. And then I think that will probably end the episode. I think we're going to run out of floor. How much we got left? Basically nothing. So I'll have to order some more. I'll have to do that between the episodes, but at least we can bring the... I think we can bring the bed back in. Just throw that over there. What kind of throw is that? Oh, never mind. Good. So we just need to order another roll of carpet and then that'll be done. How does it look? Interesting, but I think it fits the general feel of the room, which was typical 80s bedroom, which is what I was going for. I think that's what we've achieved there. So we need to work on that as well. We haven't actually ended up getting any furniture for in here, have we? We've ended up just putting flooring down. But, so in the next episode, we will be... I'll have some furniture already and we'll just be putting it in. We'll decide maybe on a different wallpaper than that, but we'll see. But I'll buy everything between the episodes, so this room will be done in the next episode. Out here, we'll decide on the floor, but I think it's probably going to be that, but we'll see. So the floor will go down in here as well, and the walls then will need doing. And I think, unbelievably, got a wall to do out there. Two more layers of wall out there. We'll be done. Pretty much. I am going to redo this room. But that's only furniture buying and throwing away, really. I think we'll it'll be a fairly quick job. So I think we may only have 2-3 episodes left, unless a lot of other things start to go wrong. I think we're very close to being done. So that is going to do, though, this episode. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave it a like. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you for another video very soon.